My phone's always in my...
Gotta take this out. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! 2025 went pretty fast.
It did. I was looking back and we haven't done one of these sit-down videos where we kind of just update you guys on life and happenings. We usually like to do an end of the year video, kind of looking back at our highlights and lows, starting with our highs or lows. Which one?
We'll do our lows.
Okay, we're gonna start with our lows.
I got my 3, so are we gonna do one for one? Or
Yeah,
you
do one.
I will say, I'll start with the beginning of the year. And I was working a lot of hours at my other job at the airport.
Tyler switched jobs.
So I switched jobs, which actually was really nice throughout the year because I got to spend more time with Deborah. Because at the beginning of the year, we didn't spend a lot of time together because our schedules
They were
overlapped.
opposite. I was teaching. I worked during the day. Tyler worked at night. So
It was a lot of work in the beginning of the year. But then I switched, so the rest of the year was really nice.
now he gets every other Friday off, and it's fantastic.
And I get all the holidays off, which is even better.
Mm-hmm. All right, my first low. I'm not gonna say who, because
Yeah.
I feel like it's not my place to like say who.
Yeah.
But someone had like a health scare,
Oh, yep.
so that was very stressful.
That was very stressful on you.
Yeah, but I think they're doing better.
Yeah, they seem to be doing a lot better.
Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah,
It was a low.
okay.
It was stressful.
It was.
And yeah, we're moving on from that.
I would say my second one was we had a super busy year in the summer, and we didn't get to like spend as much time just kind of exploring or enjoying the summer here in Anchorage because we were always somewhere else throughout Alaska working with another company. So I wouldn't say that's necessarily a bad thing, but it was such a busy summer. I feel like it went way too quick.
It's like a sweet and sour moment.
Yeah.
Because we love getting to share those experiences with you guys and showing you what you can explore in Alaska. But we've definitely cut it down looking into 2026.
Trying to at least do like every other weekend to give us a little time.
Yeah, we've definitely cut back. My low is kind of, I don't know, like last year I really wanted to get healthy.
Yep.
And like meet a certain goal weight and like all this stuff, and it didn't really happen. And I really didn't focus on that as much as I initially planned to. So that's something I want to focus on more this year. I don't know. I guess that's everyone's goal for the new year.
All right, my last low is not really that much of a low because we had a pretty good year. I couldn't think of a lot of lows.
We did.
It was really hard.
Yeah.
So my last one is just that we just went to Antarctica and we had 100-mile-an-hour winds on the Drake Passage on the way back. So it was like huge waves and it was a little scary. So that to me was like kind of a really cool experience because you got to experience the Drake Passage like as really rough. But it was a little scary coming back with the boat kind of going all different angles. Like I was just hoping we made it back to port. So
Yeah. Which, speaking of, our Antarctica video is coming. It was the most insane experience.
it was.
But it's currently sitting at 8 hours, over 8 hours of footage. So it will be coming out just a little slower. My goal is to have it out by the end of this month.
Oh.
So we'll see how that goes. It's a lot of editing. My last low, I had a really hard time thinking of a low because like Tyler said, 2025 was a really good year for us. But the only one I could really think of that left kind of like a negative memory for me was just different companies like using our photos without permission, or just like the negative aspects of social media. It just leaves kind of a sour taste in your mouth sometimes. But I'm letting it all go. It's last year.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna worry about it. Not too much of a low, but the only third low I could think of. So.
Yeah, that's how I was with the Drake Passage.
All right, moving on to happier things.
Yep.
Highs of 2025.
Yep. Highs.
Okay, highs of 2025.
My first one is that we got to bring my family to Korea and meet Deborah's family for the first time ever. So that was really, really fun. And that was like one of the highlights of my year.
That was such a great trip. It
really was.
I got to play tour guide for a week straight, and it was so much fun just seeing Tyler's family in a place like I love so much.
Yeah, and me, because I visited like quite a few times in the last couple of years, so it was really fun to bring them there.
It was so great. That was actually my third high.
Oh.
So since you said it, I'm taking it off of my list.
Oh. We probably have very similar ones.
Yeah. My first high?
Yeah.
Visiting Antarctica. Like getting to step foot on our 7th continent together.
Yeah.
I was like tearing up. I mean, it was just the most surreal feeling. It's been such a big goal of mine for so long. And it feels crazy to have like crossed that off.
Yeah.
It was just amazing.
It really was. That's my second high.
Yeah.
And I will say I'll do it a little bit different, but going to all 7 continents was like a huge bucket list thing of mine. But also the wildlife there was amazing. Seeing like the whales and the penguins right next to you all like week long was just amazing. So that was my second high.
Okay, my second high of the 2025 is starting to work from home. So when we started 2025, I don't know why I'm so emotional. I was still teaching, and it was a really hard year.
Yeah, it was on you.
In the fall, I struggled a lot with just the setting was really rough. So I started working from home, and it's been great. I love it so much. It makes me so happy to be working from home, and it feels crazy that I actually get to make money from like doing something I love so much. And yeah, I think it took a lot of stress off of me.
Yeah, you seem a lot happier than you once were last year.
Yeah. So I love working from home. I love getting to create videos and share my photos and blog about places I love visiting. So I'm in a really happy place.
That's good.
Yeah, your turn.
All right, my third one, it was going back to Lake Clark this year. And
that was my other third one.
And seeing all the bears and actually fishing in a place where not a lot of people get to fish, because I love to fish. So that was really, really fun for me, is just like exploring a new part of Alaska that's really, really hard to get to, and actually getting the experience to do that. And we wouldn't get that unless it's for you guys. So it was really fun.
Yeah. So Tyler actually stole 2 of my third highs of the year, which was visiting Korea with his family, going bear viewing in remote Alaska, just sitting on a float plane and watching these gigantic brown bears going by. Since he said those already, my third high of the year was going glacier glamping.
Forgot about that one. That one was cool.
Yeah, it was another moment where I got emotional and just super happy to be there. And I think that's when you know something's really special.
Yeah.
And
we got to take our first helicopter ride as part of that. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was just the most incredible experience. And that's another thing that we got invited to go out on, and it wouldn't be possible at all if you guys weren't here. I think we're both feeling really lucky to be able to have these experiences.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's our lows and highs of the year. Do you remember what you said you wanted to do at last year's New Year's video?
No, I don't.
Mine was visit Antarctica, which we did.
I don't remember what mine was. Do you remember? Oh.
Since this is the first video of the new year, I was thinking that it would be fun if we kind of share our main goal going into 2025 is book a trip to Antarctica.
I really want to see the walruses on Round Island. Visiting Round Island, which is where the walruses are here in Alaska.
We didn't really research it as much as we needed to, I think.
It's really hard to get to, so
if any of you have any recommendations or know anyone who's done it, please send them our way. We need some help trying to figure out how to actually do this trip. Leave them in the comments for us. We would love to figure that out a bit more. Now looking to 2026, we do have a couple trips, big trips planned.
Yep.
Should we tell them where we're going?
No, we have to leave it a little suspenseful.
Leave it a surprise. Well, we're gonna have surprise trips.
That's true.
In between. Should we tell them our 3 big trips?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have 3 big trips coming up. One, I'm taking on my own.
Yep.
Tyler gets to stay home and work. So I'm going to Korea again.
Woo!
Woo! I'm very excited. I'm going with my mom. I was able to use some of our travel points and book a flight for $40 round trip from Seattle. So I'm very excited about that. I'm gonna be there almost about a month and a half.
Wow. You're gonna be gone for a long time.
So Tyler's gonna be sad and alone.
Up here in Alaska.
But his dad's coming up to visit him. They're gonna do a fun ski trip.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to see from Korea, let us know in the comments also, and I'll try to include that while I'm there.
Perfect.
Second trip, you want to tell them?
So we're actually going to Africa.
Woo!
Woo! With my family. So we're going down to South Africa and going up to Victoria Falls and then going on a safari for like a week. So it'll be really, really fun.
It should be really fun. We haven't been in Africa since 2019, I want to say.
So I'm excited to see different part of Africa.
I'm very excited to go back. Very thankful that they invited us to go with them.
Yes.
Yeah, can't wait for that. We'll be there about 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Looking forward to that.
Me too.
We're gonna keep our Alaska summer plans a secret for now. We do have some pretty incredible adventures already planned.
We do.
And our third big trip of the year is a cruise.
I think we're going to 4 different countries on that cruise.
Yeah, that's something to look forward to also, is we'll be visiting, hopefully, if everything goes smoothly, our 40th country together, which is pretty big.
Yeah.
We also booked our cruise through points, so it was totally free. It'll be sailing out of San Juan, Puerto Rico, and we'll be doing a bit of the Caribbean, so very excited about that. Personally, I love cruise adventures because they're so easy and you don't have to plan anything and you just like wake up in a new place every day.
And you get to eat whatever is on the boat.
Ice cream, pizza. If there's anything specific you guys want to see from Alaska or any specific adventures you want us to do, let us know. We still have some open time here and there that we can try to fit those in.
And they'll have to wait and see what type of pizzas I get from all those new places.
Overall, 2025 was a great year. We are very much looking forward to 2026. And thank you guys for being here. We couldn't be doing any of this without you. And we are so, so thankful for those of you that watch our videos and interact and comment and say hi and all those things. So we really, really love you guys. Thanks for being here and cheers to a new year.
Have a good year.
Bye.